Today's video covers the two most overlooked strategies according to the Social Security Administration Office. Welcome back to Mark's Financial Playbook. I'm Mark Basile. My client was absolutely blown away when I told her that she could get a lump sum payment of up to 6 months. But that decision, like all financial decisions, you have to ask yourself, does the math make sense? Social Security lump sum criteria: you have to be at or past full retirement age. You have to place the request for the lump sum option at the time you apply, and you can only get up to 6 months. So you could get 2 months, 4 months, but you can't exceed 6 months. As an example, let's say at 66, your full retirement age, you decide that you're going to delay your benefits to 66 and a half, and your benefit is $31.20. But then you later decide you want to get a lump sum payment as if you claimed your benefit at 66. Pretty simple. You call Social Security, you tell them you want to go back 6 months, they'll recalculate it, and they'll give you a lump sum check. But remember, you were going to get $31.20 at 66 and a half. So if you go back to 66, after the recalculation, it's going to be $3,000. So yes, you'll get a check for $18,000, but you're going to be stuck with that lower amount for the rest of your life. The second most overlooked strategy is the one-time change your mind rule, but certain criteria needs to be met. First of all, you must do within 12 months of first receiving benefits. You must repay all the benefits that you've received. Spousal or dependent benefits must be paid off or paid back. And any family members receiving benefits based on your application must provide written consent for the withdrawal. I actually had a client, he was a lawyer, that in the 12th month, he decided that he was going to change his mind. So he hadn't settled a case in a while and he needed money. So before he turned full retirement age, he actually turned on his benefits. But once he settled a case, he called me up and he's like, "Oh, I regret taking my benefit. I wish I would have not done it because now I've settled this case and I have this big chunk of money." So we looked at it and it was not past the 12 months when he took it. So he had to pay back 12 months worth, and now we've delayed his benefits. But once you exceed 12 months, you are not eligible to pay it back. Again, does the math make sense? So here we are delaying his benefit, and now he can claim at 66 or 70 or whenever he wants to. These types of decisions need to be made with a financial professional, or at least someone that knows your situation inside and out. And as much as the guy down the street or your aunt or your uncle or your brother or your sister's cousin wants to help, I would be a little cautious because most of the time that's for their situation and they likely don't know your situation. If you need help with any of these types of decisions, please feel free to reach out. There's going to be links in the description with free PDFs. And in the next video, we're going to tackle the break-even point, 62 versus 66 versus 70. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.